WordPress offers a very robust suite of tools for editing pages and page content. I'm going to show you how this works so that you can understand how to swap out content and images pretty easily. For this demo, we're going to be using this About test page, and we're going to edit out some of this content as well as this image. In order to edit this page, I need to be logged into my WordPress admin, and from the dashboard, I need to access the listing of pages in my WordPress website. This is the dashboard, and in order to access the pages, you're going to click Pages here in the left rail admin column. Once this page loads, you'll see a listing of all pages within the website. And in order to edit the page we want, you're just simply going to click Edit. Within this editing screen, you're going to click this button that says Launch Beaver Builder. Beaver Builder is the front-end visual editing tool that we use to build WordPress websites at AmericanEagle.com, particularly because it involves a drag and drop interface where you can move things around easily and design visually. Once you're in edit mode, if you move your mouse around, you'll notice that certain regions of the website are highlighted by a blue or yellow box. Anything that's highlighted indicates that it can either be edited or moved. So, for example, if we want to edit this title here, simply clicking it will bring up a widget that presents us with editing options where we can change the text to whatever we might need it to say. You can see there are advanced options in here that you'll need to explore a little bit. For example, you can link to things, and then underneath typography, you can change the color, the font, and the semantic H1 through H6 tags if need be. Once your changes are done in any one of these modules, you're just going to hit Save to make the change stick. Any one of these things can be changed. So clicking this text box, for example, will bring up the text where then you can edit this out and completely swap out the text. Again, you do have styling options where you can choose color and typography options as well. Images work very similarly. If I click this image, it's going to bring up this module with just a few different options. I can choose to remove this image and select a new one. Doing so will bring up the media library of my website, where I can then choose a new image. We'll go with this one. So there we go. The new image is right where I expect it to be, and if I want it to stay, I just want to hit Save. However, it should be noted that even though I made these changes, I'm still technically in edit mode. If I want to actually publish these things to the live website so that web visitors can see them, I'm going to need to click Done and then Publish. Once I do this, my changes are now saved and anyone can view them. Clicking back into Beaver Builder, I'd like to note that you can move these things around as well. If I want to move this image, for example, on top of this text, I simply need to put my mouse over the image and look for this cross symbol. You can see the tooltip tells me this means it'll move. So if I hold down my mouse, I can now drag and drop this above the text. We now have an empty column, so if I wanted to straighten this out a little bit and make it more even, I could simply delete this column, which would transform my page to look like this. So you'll see there's quite an array of options in terms of how you can edit pages, including their layout. It should be noted that you can ruin pages by doing this if you're not careful. So take caution with your steps, and if you have any questions, reach out to someone for help.